Hey guys, this is Geraldine again. Obviously you can see I'm probably looking a bit more fresh than usual, and I'm also in my car. Yay! Yeah, some people may look at me a bit like a weirdo because I've got this phone right in my face. Yeah, but I've just parked outside my house after a lovely service. I was late though to the rehearsal because I had to sing with the choir because Noel Robinson was here as well, and that was really amazing. We did one of their songs, Freedom, which I love. Oh my gosh, it's just so sick. Yeah, it's just like they're like old school, but it's like doom doom doo 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 doom doom doo doo doom. But yeah, and like the sermon was on more than just like kind of, well, I kind of saw it as like more than, and it was like, it was just really encouraging. I just felt really good, and it was one of the key things that kind of stuck out to me, which he kind of said as a word to everyone who was kind of hungry for more and kind of raised their hands in response to what he was saying. He said that you are more than you were before, and it really hit me because like I think I've easily kind of thought that sometimes when I'm not doing the things maybe I'm supposed to be doing or what God's called me to do, and maybe not doing it to my best or not giving it my all, being obedient. Sometimes I've been quite hard on myself, and like I think for the first time it kind of hit me when he said that, and it really moved me quite deeply, just that I have you know, my walk with God has grown, and I'm not the same girl I was, you know, a few years ago, not even maybe last year. I've grown a lot, and that's not to brag, you know, like it's just that he's done, it's all his work in me. And I'm so grateful, and I'm so grateful to him. Yeah, and another thing was just being so free in church. Like, oh my gosh, like I feel like the more time is going on, the more I just don't care, and I'm loving it. Like, because like that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to worship God freely. Like, why do we restrict ourselves? And it was to the point I didn't care. Like, my voice was like sometimes a bit cracky. Times I was like singing out notes, and even though I thought I wouldn't be able to sing, you know, sometimes you find you're able to sing. But yeah, I just want to add, like, for those of you probably looking at this at what, and some of you may not know, I just want to encourage you to, yeah, get to know this Jesus. Inbox me, like, or Facebook me, Geraldine Faith Kironde, Kironde for the Kironde. And I'll be happy to talk to you, or just speak to anyone you know about God. Like, God is just too amazing. Jesus Christ is just awesome, like absolutely awesome. And yeah, like I can't get enough of him, to be honest. And yeah, I hope that you see it too. Like, I'm really stirred on now for evangelism and all that. And just like sharing the message. Like, it's such an amazing thing that I've come to know and love, and I'm just praying for boldness. Please pray for me. I really want to be bold and be able to have those conversations with people who are Christians, non-Christians, from Islam, you know, people who are Muslims and Jewish, or even like, you know, just general people. Like, I really want to have those conversations. I really want to be bold in my faith, and stand firm, because, you know, hearing today about, you know, that in the last 100 years there's been more people persecuted for the faith than there has been since Christ, you know, went to heaven, and like that's deep. So yeah, I kind of rattled on a bit, but yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, like I quite like the way I'm looking here in this lighting. Maybe I should do more here in the car. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna quickly do a little song. It's not actually mine or anything. I wanted to do a bit of Israel and New Breed, Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom, because we're kind of singing songs on freedom. And I just want to encourage you guys, for any of you who doesn't feel like that. So, yeah. Okay. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. Na, 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 na. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. Na, 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 na. There is freedom. There is love. And there is joy. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. Na, 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 na. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. Na, 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 na. There is freedom. There is love. There is joy. Na, 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 na. It is for freedom. He set us free. our freedom, he set us free. And free to lift our hands and free to lift our voice and free to rejoice. It feels so good to be free, free to lift our hands and free to lift our voice and free to rejoice. Yes, feels so good to be free. I went a bit off. But anyway, much love. Take care. God bless. Maybe I'll do another one, but we'll see. Anyway, bye. Have a good Sunday. Happy Sunday.